of this community. It's remarkable seeing what's happened here. And as Scott's saying, we've come together in a way that I think is unbreakable now. There is hope. There is a chance to turn this around. We've got to keep on doing what we're doing. I think it's also critical for us to keep on reaching out. There's one thing that we've been talking about the film tax credit, over the last, it's dominated our conversation, and yes, it is fundamental to maintaining our industry. I also just want to kind of point out that Film and Creative Industries Nova Scotia has been shut down. 12 people have lost their jobs, and these are people who have been allies and champions of ours. And programs have been just cut without any consultation, and it's going to be devastating. That alone is going to be very difficult. So I just want us to reflect on the fact that there's a lot at stake here. I think it is possible to turn us around, but I wanted to say right now, I want to have us all give a round of applause for the incredible work that Film and Creative Industries Nova Scotia has done. Please. And I want to say that something new will rise from the ashes of that. You can count on that. The other thing I will say at this point is that it's really important to keep in mind that mistakes happen. I think really honestly the government did not understand what they're doing, and I know there's a righteous anger here right now. People are so upset, and you have every right to be upset. I think at the same time, we need to keep our politicians accountable for their actions. But at the same time, we also need to give them the space and give them the encouragement to acknowledge when something's gone wrong. This is very important. We've really got to change the political culture here, and I think this is no better opportunity than for something really constructive to come out of this, not just for the film industry, because I know we will survive this, but for all the whole political culture of Nova Scotia. I think this just shows that we need more consultation, we need more dialogue, and you know what? When things go wrong, when things break down, there is an opportunity to remedy it. This is so important. So there is no shame in the government saying, we've got to fix this, and we've got to put a pause. We've got to figure this out. And so I think we're seeing, there is a willingness to try. It's difficult in this political culture for a politician to admit they screwed up, and so I think we're seeing something happen here. I'm not sure if we'll ever see anybody fully come out and say we made a mistake, but if we see a willingness to work with us to transform this crisis into an opportunity for our industry and for our future, then we must seize that and applaud it. And so what I will say is that all that we're doing right now is the right thing. We're expressing our democratic right. We're making ourselves and our vital interests and the interests of this province known. And it's a spectacular thing to behold. And we've got, as Scott is saying, we have to keep up the momentum. We have to continue writing letters, calling MLAs, engaging with them respectfully, and telling them there must be change. We've got to see this turned around. It is vital to the future of Nova Scotia. So I just want to say thank you all for your support. I want to say keep it up. We will win this.